I'm Lindsey Patrick-Wright. I'm the manager of the Southeast branch of the Nashville Public Library. I've always wanted to do cooking classes in the library, so I'm taking this opportunity to bring some cooking tutorials to you in your home. So I've already showed you a couple of really easy Instant Pot recipes, but I don't want you to think I'm a one-trick pony. So I brought you another really easy and fun recipe. This is called Antipasto Bites. For it, you're going to need 2 rolls of crescent dough. So I've got the sheets. You can also use the other crescent dough. It just will involve a little bit more labor. Deli ham, shredded Parmesan cheese, pepperoni, Italian seasoning, a little bit of olive oil, provolone. I've got the nice rounds for the provolone. Mozzarella, you can either use the rounds or the shredded, and a little bit of cooking spray. You're also going to need a sheet pan to cook it in. All right, let's get started. So I have the oven preheating to 350 degrees. I've covered my sheet pan in foil just because it's easier cleanup. So we're going to start by spraying the sheet pan with a little cooking spray. And next up is the first layer of the crescent dough. All right, so we have our crescent dough laid out, and the first layer is going to be our ham. Okay, now on top of the ham, we're going to layer the provolone. On top of the provolone, we've got the pepperoni. After the pepperoni, we're going to sprinkle our mozzarella. So now we're going to put the top layer of croissant dough on here. Now, this is easily customizable. If you want olives or mushrooms or pepperoncinis, you can put those in at any point in this process. Just have fun with it. I've got kind of picky eaters in my house, so we're just going with the base recipe. Like I said before, you can use the croissant dough that has the triangles pre-cut into them, but if you do that, you'll want to go through and pinch the seams a little bit. So now we're going to put a thin coating of olive oil on top of this, and then we're going to sprinkle Parmesan cheese and Italian seasoning. So what we're going to do now is we are going to put it in our oven, which has been preheated to 350 degrees for about 35 minutes, or until the croissant dough gets a nice golden brown. Now, keep an eye on it. If it starts to brown a little bit quicker than you'd like, you can cover the top with foil just to slow down that process a little bit. All right, here it is, fresh out of the oven. So it's really hot right now. We're going to let it cool down just a little bit before we cut it. And I'm going to use a pizza wheel to cut it into squares. You can cut the squares as big or as small as you like it. All right, let's see what these look like on the inside. Yeah, look at that. Once these cool off a little bit, you can just pick them up with your hands and eat them, but I can't wait. So I'm going to try a little bite. It's like a calzone without all the work. So if you want to get fancy, you can add some dipping sauces to this. Just a plain old marinara or pizza sauce would complement it really well. If you're inspired and you want to continue your culinary adventures, Please check out all of our cookbooks that are available on Overdrive as eBooks. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all stay safe, wash your hands, and we hope to see you real soon.